Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Olise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mitoma. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. No, he's had it taken off him. Great ball if he can get there. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dembele knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That's good running with the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Minamino. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olise. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit! And again! Goal! France! And France are in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Kubo. Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Half an hour played now. And that is a little undercooked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Minamino. Oh, played right into his path. And he's running for Kubo!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Hernandez. Nkunku. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Koundé. Minamino. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, terrible pass. He's won a real chance! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Japan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Olise. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival. Endo. Minamino. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mitoma. Minamino. Olise.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He can run onto that. He might be... There's the shot! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Minamino! Mitoma. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mitoma really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18. À sa place, le numéro 6. Changement en cours.
Has another go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. That's a little off target. Now it's Doan. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Dembele. He is through here, and the shot! Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Chouameni. Doan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Japan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence